SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Okay, hello and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Last time we managed to figure out where the inhabitants of the Stranger are. Well, I mean, I guess I knew where they were, but I've accessed... Well, no, I guess that was 2 times ago. I accessed their spirit journey, and they're still there, just sort of patrolling and kicking out anybody who gets there, which really, honestly, I gotta count myself kind of... lucky on that front, because imagine, if you will, that you are locked in a spirit journey, wandering around an imagined version of what I assume is your home planet. And as you're doing so, you happen to see a little blue guy with big floppy ears and 4 eyes, and that's not something you're used to, and my controller ain't working. Hang on. There we go. You happen to notice that little an alien, essentially, an alien wandering around with one of your people's artifacts with the fire lit, just poking around your home planet, I assume. And your instinct is, in fact, to charge up on this little fella, grab him by the neck, I think, and just blow out the fire. Send him out of your little spirit space. Don't kill him. Don't be scared. Nothing like that. Just get him out of there. It's fine. Just get him out of there and we're fine. I don't know. That's their priority, not mine, and I appreciate it. I mean, if they did kill me, I'm in a unique position to be okay with that sort of thing. But I'm glad that they don't, because getting back to the Stranger every time would be annoying. Alright, bonk. There we go. Good enough. Excellent parking job, me. No criticisms. Let's get in there. Okay, our priority for today. I haven't yet made it to the building inside the Riverside Hut, inside the spirit journey inside the Riverside Hut, if you know what I mean. But rather than focus on that right now, I want to step into the tower fire. That's a weird way to word it, but you know what I mean. I need to get to the tower, I need to go into its fire, and I need to see what is in there, because... Oh, and also I need to check out, before I go in there, I need to check out that one door that I found in the secret passage, because I may be able to use that to access something that I haven't been able to so far. Some sort of a secret. I saw it in a green light vision. The technology here sure is bizarre. I lack the vocabulary to properly describe it. They shoot me in the eyes with lasers and I see things, and the things I see are significant, seemingly. So that's our goal right there. But we need to zip right by it and go into that passageway underneath it. First things first, let's not get dumped into the river. Alright. So aim that direction, but avoid the dock. Just over here. There we go, here we go. Just over here, yes? This is where I recall the hole being. Yeah, there we go. Great, perfect. Get on in there, please. Right. I should just be able to hop off here. And the raft should stay put, because, I mean, what exactly is it going to do? With the water outside flowing into this cavern, there's no way it's going to get eddied back out, I assume. I guess I could be wrong, but it looked like it beached itself anyway, so nothing to worry about. Okay. So let's think what we know about this particular painting. Well, first let's make sure that it is where I think it is. And where I think it is just past this. Yeah, that right there. Okay. So one of the lights is out. The others are on. In the vision that I saw, the lights changed with time. That's what the summary that I saw in my ship log said. Now the question is it going to be a matter of actual just time passing, or... Well, see, the other thing that that was in the vision was that the person who was in here waiting for this door to open had a compatriot, and the compatriot went off and entered the green fire spirit journey zone. So either their compatriot did something in there to make the lights change, or it's just a matter of time passing. Maybe the thing to do is... Never mind. I was going to say that. Wait a second. Have I watched this? This is where I learned how to access the secret passages, right? I think. Here. It's pretty hard to tell based on just what I can see. I'm pretty sure this is the slide that taught me how to access the green light chambers, yeah? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that light is still out. Nothing has changed. It's looking like time passing is not going to be the thing that does it, in which case I have to access the green fire and change something? Okay, maybe. Let's head to the green fire. Wait a second, I haven't been up top in a little while. Maybe I'll understand what's going on there a little bit better now. Okay. These are the 4 green fires. They're connected to this somehow, through some manner of charge. And as long as they're active, this green light pulses along the wires and it keeps the connection to the spirit realm active, I guess. I don't know how it works, but that seems to be the deal. Okay, nothing else to see up here. That's fine. Let's make sure the light hasn't changed. This stairwell is longer than I want it to be. The light has not changed. Nothing has changed. So it's a question of, do I come back here later in the cycle? Or do I have to do something inside the fire? I'm not sure which it is, so let's just... Okay, well that's the solar sails already. Dang it. That's an event. I probably should have... You know what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back up, I'm going to check the light, and if the light hasn't changed, I'm going to hop off the top rather than... Okay, that doesn't change at all. That hasn't changed whatsoever. Okay, we're going to hop off the top and shortcut it back to the... Wait a second, I can't enter the green fire. I don't have a device. Was there a device in one of these houses? I feel like the answer to that is yes, but I don't remember which and where. Is it in here? It would be convenient if it was. No. I think the easily accessible device was by the rock wall. The rock wall green fire center. I don't have... I wish I knew these people's language so I could just use the translated version of the words they use for their stuff, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. I swear there was a device just sitting on a table around here. I could be entirely wrong about that, though. In any case, I need to rediscover where it was. Because at the time, I found it, but I didn't know what it was for, so I didn't make a huge note of where it was. I hate to spend time rediscovering stuff that I've already discovered on camera, but that's where we find ourselves. I probably should have reviewed my own archives to see if I could figure out where it would be. But there's only so many buildings here. It can only be so many places. Is that where I came out of? It would also help if I wouldn't get lost constantly. No, okay, this is the slide projection center. The theater. I should just call it like a theater or a cinema. One of those familiar terms which gets the point across. Okay, it's not here. Does this second floor get me anywhere? It does not. Okay. So I've checked these 3 buildings, and it's not in any of these. Let's go to the second floor of this one and start working our way across the walkways. It's got to be in one of these. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I'm fairly certain it is, in order to make this whole expedition I'm on a little bit more feasible. Okay, it's not in this one. Let's check that building over there. That's the temple. That's the destroyed temple. It wasn't in the... It couldn't have been in here, could it? I don't think it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's not an artifact here, but I swear, this is where I found the first artifact, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Here's just a rockin'... What's the word? Embankment? It's a rock wall. It's a rock wall that doesn't go nowhere and it doesn't do nothing, so okay. Okay, where did I find it? Where did I find it? I know it was here. I swear it was here. Is there a building that I thought I checked that I didn't? Did I not check that one? I swear I checked that one. I did. This is the place that shows you how to get into the secret passageway underneath the rock, underneath the tower, rather. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I wonder if I should just, like, pause, crack open my own archives, and see if I can figure out where the heck it was that I found that thing, because I swear I found it. Okay, give me a minute, all right? Give me just a minute. Right, okay, I've reviewed my own footage, and it seems that I am delusional. The artifact that I found just sitting out in the open was in fact at the Stilted Village, which is the same place that the hole in the side of the ship leads to, where you can also get an artifact. So basically it's just a bonus artifact sitting around, and there is none here, which means I need to get the one from the Ghost Matter hut and bring it here in order to be able to use the fire. And I guess I should have seen that coming, but it didn't, so okay. Some time has passed. I wasted some time. Let's go ahead and hop down to the... I'm not going to be able to make it just by hopping, am I? Well, I left the raft in there, so I can't go get the raft. I want to go back into the secret passageway, you see. I'm worried about being sucked away by the current, but I think if I aim this just right, I may be okay. There we go. To the surface. And here we are again. Now let's make sure that nothing has changed with those lights upstairs. My suspicion is going to be that they're not going to. That I'm going to have to do something myself to make those lights cycle. Because otherwise, why would it bother showing that guy's compatriot going into the fire before the lights started rotating? There's got to be something in there that actually triggers it, I have to assume. But, let's make sure I'm right. Let's make sure I'm right. Yep, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed whatsoever. I'm going to take this back to the cinema. I'm going to make sure it's the slide that I think it is. And as soon as I've confirmed that it is or is not, I'm going to go ahead and reset the loop. And we're going to do a better effort of this. Because now I know what's expected of me. I needed to do this sort of scouting mission in order to figure out what I needed to do. But unfortunately, it itself has been largely unproductive. But, you know, sometimes you gotta have the unproductive missions so that you can have the productive missions. That's roughly how it works. Okay, slap this thing in here. Guess I gotta go back and get a lantern. Man, if y'all would just keep some... Wait a second, I can probably snoop on it a little bit by doing this. What if I rotate it out once and then... Okay, well that doesn't give me much to go on. Hang on. This is a weird manual way to do it, but... Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the one where it just shows them removing the lanterns from the one with the planet and making their way inside. And there goes the dam! What a perfect time to go to sleep. Meditation, yes! Okay, let's get back to the stranger. I know exactly what I'm doing this time. Well, you know, relatively speaking. I know the first couple steps, and that's really all I need for now. Upper hull damaged, but it's okay. I have no intention of going back to the ship today. Sorry, ship. I'll fix you next time. I mean, time will fix you. Why do I have to rotate it from the front? Why must you be like this? Just gonna keep half an eye on that. Sploosh. Kind of cooking a little bit too hot. There we go. This way, please. Beat yourself. Fantastic. Alright. Follow the stream. Hop up into the building. Grab the artifact back to the raft. Okay, here we go. I didn't actually unbeach it, did I? No, you didn't. There we go. To the tower. Easy, easy there. Wow. This way. Let's park in the raft hold like a normal person. At least I assume that's what a normal person does. I'm only making judgments based on context. What else can I do? I am but a simple archaeologist, sort of. Astronaut, technically. I just sort of am I'm a self-assigned archaeologist. Nobody asked me to do this, I just do it anyway. There we are. That goes there. You come with me. As do you. Great. Alright, let's hop inside. Should have done this the first time, in retrospect, but you know, if there was a faster way to do it, I wanted to know about it. Turns out there's not. So it goes. Wake up. Great. We're in. We are in. We are in. Nothing down here, right? Right, just work our way back up. There's a door there. There's a door over there. Did you see that? Oh, of course, that's the door on the other side of... That's the door that leads from the base of the tower. Isn't it? Strange that it's built the same way as the, you know, Spirit Realm version. But I guess that's reasonable. That's their call. They can do what they want. Alright. Here we are. Hello. Is, in fact, there a passageway down there? There is. There surely is. And this looks like a bridge that doesn't exist yet because I need one of those mouthy things. One of those create matter mouthy things. But I don't see one, so I guess let's poke around. Jumping in the river is right out. Don't see any inhabitants yet, which is, I guess, kind of nice. The less people trying to interfere with what I'm doing, the better off I'm going to be. But the music has started in, can't help but notice. And there are doors. And the people who live here come out of those doors, typically, don't they? Come to think on it. Okay, this looks like a dead end, which means it's probably just a place where they're going to show up. If they're going to show up, which they might. Let's not discount it and keep moving. Light candles. If they're not going to light their own candles, somebody's got to do it for them. Hello? What was that noise? Just ambient sounds. Just the sounds of the... Someone up there. Someone's moving around upstairs. Okay. Cool. That's fine, I suppose. There is indeed a second floor. Alright, alright. Ah, a teleporty thing. Okay. A two-way one, even. And someone down there. That's the only green fire I've seen so far. I'm going right over next to it, which is a great plan, thank you. Alright. Up, up, up. There's vibration happening. I'm guessing that's the solar sails going out. Back on the ring world. I can only guess because I have no idea. Hey, I can actually see down there for once. Can actually pierce the darkness for once in my life. Anyway, it was water, so it doesn't do me any good. Oh, well, look, a teleporting thing. I didn't actually mean to do that, but you know what? It works out. That's probably the next place to go. Y'all's pathways are very roundabout. Also, this is a door that's closed, so what do you want me to do about that? Can I go back? No. No, I can't. What do you want me to do about that? I can't go back. I'm stuck. Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? No. What do I do? Do I have to just jump in the river and reset? I don't want to. I was doing a thing. I was busy. I'm a very busy person. There's nothing here though. There's no place I can go. Can I put these out? Oh, I can just put these out. And the door opens. You can just do that. If it's a candle, you can just do that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I see. So check the doors for candles is what you're saying, eh? I guess that I will. Hello? Just a family portrait, I guess. I wish your eyes didn't all glow. All the time? I feel like in the flashback things, they didn't necessarily, but now they all do. That's the same portrait. Why would you do that? This is an elevator. All right. You want me to go down? I will. In a minute. In a minute. I just got here. There's no place else to go, is there? Is it dead end? Okay, cool. Cool, we'll go down then. Down. My favorite. Closer to the earth. You know. Because that's my favorite place to be, is on the earth. On the ground. Where nothing can hurt me except for the creeping owl people. I go, they're not going to hurt me. They're not going to hurt me. They're just going to kick me out. It's fine. It's a little bit freaky being stalked by them. Okay, it's a lot bit freaky getting stalked by them, for sure. But, like, it's not the end of the world. And I realize the irony of using that particular comparison. It's not really irony, is it? Well, that's okay, too. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, we've got one of those proximity alarm thingy dudes. Only seems to be active from that side. Okay. Was there a way that I could approach it shrouded? I didn't see if there was light or not. Let's see. Possibly just the lights that I lit. Can I extinguish them from here? No. Ah. Okay. But if I approach that, it's going to go off, right? Yes, it absolutely is. What can I do about that? Oh, right. You don't like it when I'm here. I understand. But I can't do anything about it from here. Okay, so I'd have to find a remote way to put those out, which I do not have. Okay. Okay. So another one of those alarmed bridges. Got it. It's a little bit easier to approach, but not that much easier to approach. That's where I just came from, I think. Wait, this is the elevator. I've come full circle. I've accomplished nothing. I walked in a circle, and then I went home. Well, I haven't gone home yet, but that's the only thing I have left to do. This just leads to a bridge that I cannot cross. Okay. That bridge, in fact. And it leads to a circular pool surrounded by candles. Okay. Understood. Let's head back up. Is that genuinely all there is here? I must have missed something. Hello. I'm back. Okay. So, when I see closed doors in the future, I must remember that I can just sort of work my way through them sometimes. Wait a second, this is still a dead end. There has to be another... Okay, that's the pool that I couldn't approach. It has an alarm pillar or something. A big red glowing eye that hates it when I come near. That's all I can really say about the matter. There's another door over there that could be opened with the candle being blown out. Do I have a way to approach it? I do! Why didn't I go this way earlier? Good question! Hello? Oops. I hear that. It makes me nervous, but it's okay. It's upstairs, right? It's got to be upstairs. I can open that door. Is there anything over here? Is this where I came from the first time? Is this... This is where I came from. Maybe. Possibly. What is that noise? That's just background music. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to go and open that door. We're going to open that door. Open that door. Hello. I know there's someone upstairs, so I'm shrouding my light for just a moment. Uh-huh. Do you notice it when I do this? Seemingly no. Okay, thank you. Moving on, then. Okay, we got one of these things. I have created a whole building. That is unexpected. How do I... Oh, good, that's the dam. Okay, well, that means my time is limited, but not over just yet. Because I'm not in the Riverside hut. Really? Fascinating. Thank you for that. That's the building I created, right? So let's approach it. In comes the water. And everything creaks and tilts, but does not fall yet. Okay. I also have access to this passageway into the bottom of the tower now. This is probably what I needed in order to adjust the lights, isn't it? Man, this stairwell is longer than I want it to be. And I don't even have jet fuel that I can blow at making it go faster. Here. I see. Yeah, this is absolutely what I need to do. Put out these lights here, and then that passageway will open up in the outside world. That's the deal. It doesn't do anything here, but you have to come in here and turn them off in order to actually access the thing. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I should just do that right now? Clearly there's more stuff to explore in here, but that's the thing that I set out to do. Maybe I should just hop in the river and see if I can make it out there in time? The tower's on a time limit at this point. I have to act quickly if I'm going to do it. So, over the side. Sploosh. Hello. It sure is tilty around here. Let's get out of here while we still can. Yep, it's very, very tilty indeed. Okay. Need to go this way and into the currently underwater passage. There it is. There it is. Get in there, please. And up. Okay. It's a lot harder to navigate once everything's underwater, but it should still exist. Here it is. This is the passageway. Quickly now, quickly now. Great. Great, perfect. It still exists. I can still make it up there as long as I can make it up the stairs. Come on, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're here. It's open. It is open. And what could be inside? How many spiral stairwells can they fit into the walls of this building? This is ridiculous. Okay, well that's burned out nothing as far as I can tell. What's this? Burned out nothing. What's this? Burned out what am I looking at? What's this? Codes. Codes. Okay. Okay. One of these will be the building that I've seen. It's not this one. This one I haven't been able to access because it's covered in ghost matter. This one, I've seen this. Sun, is that an eyeball or what is that? A minus sign? Sun minus fire minus fire. That one I'm fairly certain I've seen, and I could go and open it up. Does the note in my ship log include these codes, do you think? Crescent, planet, crescent, star, star, and sun minus fire minus fire. I feel like sun minus fire is going to be a lot easier to remember than crescent, planet, crescent, star, star, but here we are. This is where I'm at. All right. Get to the top. I'm not sure why at this point, since the whole thing's about to fall over and the cycle's about to reset, but maybe I can make it down to that, the code pillar. Maybe? Probably not. How would I even... Okay. Raft. Go raft right now. Oh, no! Okay. It's fine. We're good. Where is it? There it is. Hooray. Get in. Okay. Let's just travel the river. We'll go down to where the and dam once was, and see if we can access that pillar. Now, I have a suspicion that I had to get here before the dam broke in order to access the pillar. I can't remember exactly, but I think that is the case, in which case this is a doomed effort. But you gotta try something, right? You gotta try... Sorry, for a second I thought I had an idea about getting up there. I thought for a second that the water level here would have dropped when the dam broke, but of course it would have risen, which means that my initial idea is pointless, useless, doesn't work. Okay, the code pillar is up there, past where that raft dock is, which I suspect means that I'm not going to be able to get up there, but let's at least try. If I'm going to be able to accomplish anything more this cycle, it's going to be that, so let's just try. Maybe the rock slopes here will lead all the way up. That would be nice. That would be convenient. It looks like they might. How unlikely. Yep, we're good, we're good. Okay, so now we just need to work our way to that code pillar. If I can find it. I think it was over here. Oh, jump that, please. There we go. And that should be it, shouldn't it? Yes! Okay, okay, interface. Here we go. This one was sun minus fire, right? Sun minus fire minus fire. Yes, okay, okay. Good, good! What is this? What am I looking at? I've entered a thing. There's a control panel here. It is busted beyond usage. What is this? It is jetpack fuel. What is out here? Space. What's the purpose of... Oh, there's another door. Ah. What's this? I can't... What? Okay, hang on. That's the ship I'm on right now, right? That is some kind of a clawed proby thing. Was it supposed to launch? And it didn't work. That's the impression I get. Huh? Well, that's just the code to get in here. Why would that be in here? That seems redundant. Alright, well, there's a passage here. Just leads to a little chamber and a hole in the wall, which I cannot enter, but I can scout through. So we'll hop on the chair and scout. What do we got out there? Me. Stairs. Not seeing anything of consequence in there. What about over here? Well, there is a door. There's me. There's absolutely a door and several holes in the area, but why am I looking at this? What's the significance? Yeah, I definitely can't fit through. What about up there? Is that anything up there? Up there. Now, well, going on the ceiling is not going to help, but thank you anyway. How about up here? I can't tell what I'm looking at. It's... Operating the scout upside down is... Well, it's not upside down, it's sideways, but still awkward is all I'm saying. That's me, hello. I don't see anything of consequence. It's just a busted out side of the building, but there must be something to it, or else it wouldn't prompt me to launch my scout through it, probably. I guess I don't know that for a fact. What's that on the ceiling? What's that on the ceiling? Nothing of consequence. Some sort of a gauge. Can't interpret it. So presumably this is the control panel for the thing that their ship was intending to launch. This thing. I don't know what its purpose is, but it tried to launch it, and it failed to launch it. So whatever their contingency plan was for the apocalypse, it seems to not be working, which is just as well considering that all their flesh bodies are absolutely dead, even if their spirits are not. What's this? Have I been down here? Oh! Oh! This is the other side of that hole in the wall! The reason I can launch scouts through here is because I've been... I could have come over here. I could have previewed what I was trying to access from the other side. But at this point, I've already figured it out. I got the code, I got in, great. There's some kind of a probe they wanted to launch, it didn't work. The end, as far as I can tell. Okay. But there should be a code pillar relating to the green fire the green fire film strip thing that I've seen on 2 different places on this island. Why are there 2 of them if there's a code for it? Are they on opposite sides of the same wall, do you think? Did I just not notice that? Is that how it works? It could be. Hey, there's the end. Okay, resetting. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the ship, read the log, find out what information it's actually saved for me. It was kind enough when I found the coordinates that lead to the eye of the universe to save those in my ship log so I didn't have to memorize them, but we'll see if it's so kind about the codes. Starlit Cove. Symbol Room. Starlit Cove. A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I reach the tower's upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. Right. I did do that. There's more to explore here, evidently. I guess that makes sense, because I did abandon what I was doing and jump in the lake as soon as I figured out, how to access the symbol room, which is this. A secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. Okay, so it did save the symbols for the burning slide reel room. Strangely, it did not save the symbols for the one that I actually already accessed. Reservoir. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Another craft? It was another... Okay. It wasn't something they were trying to launch, it was another craft. Maybe. It could be something they were trying to launch. Honestly, I don't know. But the dotted line that was broken was indicating a connection, not like a launch path, which is what I was initially assuming. Okay, cool. So that's what we found out that time. All right. Pop my suit on. Let's get back to the stranger. Cool. That's one way to land a ship. Great. Get in there. I guess I don't need to be taking this elevator every time, do I? I've gotten in the habit of taking this entrance just because it gives me the best vantage point of the whole place, but if I'm trying to get to the Ghost Matter Island and get the artifact first thing, I probably could just come in through the dock on the right side and we'd be fine. Well, whatever, it's fine. Oh no, your raft, you dummy. Go get your raft, you dummy. What are you doing? Go get your raft. Go get your raft. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's absolutely... I'm landing right next to the dock. I should just use the dock next time. Okay, lesson learned. Will do in the future. First stop, get the artifact. Right there, thank you. Got artifact, back to the raft. I wish I could... get that! There we go. I wish I could push the raft off from inside the raft, but that doesn't make sense. It's not physically possible. As much as it would be convenient, it would be dumb. So, it's just as well that I can. Okay. Back to the tower. I'm leaving the Rockwall Green Fire Center for last because it's such a bum rush Basically, it seems like I'm going to have to dodge sentries and go as quickly as possible to get to the building with the music coming out of it. Since as soon as the dam breaks, my time is up over there. And it's just going to be a repetition of that process? Doesn't matter. And I'd rather poke around at my leisure where possible. So we're going to deal with that one last. I have moded it so, and thus it will be this one. Alright, doze off. Wake up. Great. On we go. Try to be efficient despite that I can't see anything around here. So I need to navigate this building and unlock that. I have to create that building that I created at the very end of my journey. But I know how to advance now. It's you just gotta burn out the lights around the doors and they open to you. Same principle as we've been dealing with elsewhere. In fact, I've been locking my own door. I've been locking myself out of doors, haven't I? They're only closed because I lit the fires when I approached them. Huh. Did not notice that until just now. Okay. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Right, this is the way down. Wait, this is different. I haven't been here. A lock. Is it actually going to keep me out now that I can't jetpack? It's not. It's not. Alright. Very dark in here. Can't help but notice that. Oh, hi. Yeah, I guess that does get the point across, doesn't it? But wait a second. There's no light in there. I can just approach this way. What a, imperfect security system. Is it not? Oh, no, it is there. That's what it looks like when it's not pulsing. Okay, good. Good to know. What does that do? There's a raft here. Okay, it is motion. It is moving, rather. What's the point of this? What does it do? I'm not positive. But anyway, I probably need to use this raft to access the thing that I created with the mouth matter creator thing. I really wish I had any vocabulary for anything I'm dealing with, because I can just sort of, I'm stumbling over my words even more than usual. And I guess that's understandable under the circumstances, but you know, it's a little annoying. Probably, you know, very much know that it's annoying. You're the one who has to listen to me all the time. Okay, so where is the matter creator? I don't remember. Oh no. Oh no, should I just hop in the river and deal with whatever's down there instead of whatever this is? Probably. Okay, this is the place that has the guy walking around upstairs. The door back here. There's a door out the back. Isn't there? Is it not on this level? I swear to thee, there's a passageway. Okay, so that's an elevator that would lead up to wherever the Stompy fellow is. Although it might lead just to the level where I found that matter creator. I'm having a heck of a time keeping straight in my brain where things are, where I've been. I know I went this way before. I didn't come back. Let's just take that as a good sign. Advance this direction. I took an elevator down over here, didn't I? That's nothing at the moment. Could easily be something later. That's just sort of how this place works. All right, zoom over there. This is the one that I couldn't come back from, so instead I had to figure out this. And then I went over here, and there's an elevator down, but there's a passage this way, another door I can open. We're back to the Stompy fellow. This is where I created the building, right? But maybe this has no correlation to the raft that I created, because I don't know how to get back there from here. Alright, well, let's go back to where I made it back to the tower. Yes, just over here. and instead of going inside and into the upper levels, we'll take the other path now. Since it, exists now. And I'm no longer trying to access those codes, because I found them. I found the codes. I got the codes. Good job, me. Can I just put these out? I can't. Okay. Ah, another creator. Raft. Great. Okay, that's not what I want right now. I'm exploring the land. Thank you very much. This is where I came from. Let's go upstairs. It's storage and not much else. Okay. I guess that's fine. The raft is here. I guess let's go this way. I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing. Wait, but isn't this going to throw me back in that same loop? This is going to throw me in that same loop between the fires, isn't it? I swear that's all this is going to be. Maybe it's different. I don't honestly know. No. This is the first place that I found this river. This is absolutely the same loop. And I can't go up there because I brought the elevator down to get there in the first place. I think that all that this raft is a way to look at the other green fire centers before you come at them from the proper direction. That's absolutely what this is. Also gives you access to the vault if you need to come over here, but in order to get anything useful out of the vault, you need to actually go to the vault itself and use its green fire. Unless I'm misremembering something, but I don't think that I am. No, I don't think that I am. So we need to get back to the tower. Wait, there's a better way to do this. There we go. Doze off. I don't know if I should abuse that particular system. I don't know if it has any repercussions on my mental health or anything like that. But for the moment, I think it's fine, partially because I'm stuck in a 22-minute loop forever. So, it's not like any damage that I do is lasting. Okay. Was there something I missed? I feel like there was something I missed. That way leads to the raft, and that's all that it leads to. So perhaps the main purpose of this particular hub is the codes. And the stompy fellow upstairs, maybe just nothing. Maybe that's just not someplace I can access. But there was the platform to an elevator. An elevator that was in the up position when I was at the down position, which suggests that it might be possible to access it at some point. Let's go and have another look. So the loop that I walked to get back here, how does it work? Is this Stompy Guy's place? This is Stompy Guy's place. Alright. There's the door I came through. There's the elevator platform. This is a different Stompy Guy. Two different Stompy Guys, each with their own elevator. But maybe that just means that if they wish, they can come down here? Maybe that's all this is. Maybe that's in the entirety of what this is. Okay, that's possible. In which case, I guess my business here might be done? I mean, obviously there's the giant alarm bell in the... Oh, wait, the giant alarm bell in the basement. Of course. Go back there. Go back there and take that raft now. I nearly forgot about it. That would have been terribly embarrassing. Sorry, everyone. How did I get down there? This way. Hop the fence. Put out the lights. You can take a look every once in a while. It's fine. For some reason. It probably shouldn't be fine, should it? But it is. Alright. Oh, that's the dam. That's the dam, but it's okay. We're going to the right because that's the light I chose to light. Also, I think the left side was a wall. I could be wrong about that, though. So this is a raft that goes somewhere specific. That noise. I know what that noise is. I know what that noise is. That noise is, specifically, all the spirits of the people in the waterside hub dying. That's what that noise is. This looks like a telescope of some sort, but I can't seem to access it. It's for someone taller than me. Which makes sense, since everyone here is taller than me. But I also am not seeing anything else I can access here? Now that could just be because the entire world just tilted sideways and things are, you know, heading in the pear-shaped direction, but... Let's try going the other way. So yes, if I needed any confirmation that the advent of the water does indeed spell doom for that particular group of people, then I think that's my confirmation. That's the noise they make when the flood happens. They all died. But once they've died, I can't access that area anyway, so it's not like that makes it any easier for me to go there. Got it. This is... Is this anything even, though? Is there someplace I can go from here? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe this is... Either this is a dead end or... Wait. This is the... Is this the burned out Temple of the Eye? Why, so it is. Huh. What's the significance of coming here, do you think? Maybe there is no significance. Maybe this is just... I came here. Good job, me. That was it. Terribly sorry about that. Okay, so, nothing here as far as I can tell. Fine. That's fine. That is fine. So there's a second level to the main ring of this area that I cannot access and which has inhabitants in it. And there's a ring around a pool in the bottom of this one, which is guarded by one of these alarm things, and therefore I cannot access it. But otherwise, that seems to be all there is here, which means I need to take up the business of exploring the one by the water. That's what's next. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should let the alarm catch me? Because I don't think there is anything else for me to do here. Let's have one quick look around and make sure about that, but I'm fairly certain I'm right. You don't suppose I can just hop down on the other side by one of these bridges, do you? Bypass the alarm entirely? It doesn't seem like it. Also going the wrong direction at the moment if I want to test any theory like that, but I have once again lost my way forward, so that's the explanation there. I know there is a way forward. I've taken it before. Was there another grabby hand? Was it a grabby hand? It might have been a grabby hand towards at the end here. Grabby hand. Grabby hand! It's just an invisible grabby hand. I see. I see. Oh, of course, it wasn't invisible before because those lights were lit, and therefore I could not go through that door. Why is the elevator back? Why is the elevator back? I swear I took this down already, didn't I? Did I take it back up as well? Maybe. Okay, everything's slanted now. Will that make a difference with regards to making it to the pool? Probably not. Yes, that's a... Oh. That's a maybe. No, because I get this far and then there's problems. Then there's problems, then I wake up. It absolutely will not let me. It will not let me, okay. But that is all that is left there. Okay. I have a flashlight, I should use it. Alright, let's get out of this tower. I don't know that there's much I can still do at the end of the cycle at this point. My raft is absolutely gone. Oh, no, there it is. Nice of it to wait for me, I suppose. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. But it's good to have a raft as a starting point, you know? Hop on. Okay, this way. Now if I go that way, I reach the city on stilts. If I go this way, I reach the chasm I cannot cross. That really does suggest to me that the two doors that have the picture of the green burning film on them, they lead to the same place from opposite sides. I probably should have made that connection a long time ago. I just didn't. Around here. Now this is the place where it specifically put it in my ship log that from here I don't have a way of accessing that. Suggesting looking at it from here probably isn't going to tell me much, but let's look at it anyway. There's a passageway here. My suspicion would be that that's the one that leads from the other side of the wall. But I guess I don't really know. It goes through a rock wall, so of course I can't know without actually going there, but I can't go there. Is that my raft? Hey, get back here, you. What are you doing? Ow! Broke my leg and didn't let me on. Great, thanks. Okay, I feel like I don't have anything else I can do here right now. So, if I do another loop, it's going to be a long episode though, huh? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't think I learned anything that particular trip, did I? Like, personally I did, but I don't think it dropped anything in my ship log, did it? Let's have a look. But I'm guessing it didn't. I did! What'd I get? What did I find? It was pulsing. What did I find? Starlit Cove. I found the remains of a burned-out building on the outskirts of a village. Okay, so it did... That was the Temple of the Eye, and that was the last thing I had to discover there? Are you sure? I mean, aside from the pool that I can't approach, the well at the bottom of the village. Got it. Okay. And it isn't giving me any orange symbols at the moment, but let's see. The cliffside building I still can't access. The sealed vault, of course I can't access. That's the whole point of all of this. Right? Hidden Gorge, damaged laboratory. I see. So these are the different zones that you can reach through the green fires. Which is the region that the reservoir. Not the reservoir, no. The river lowlands. That's the one I need to go back to. Because it hasn't really told me anything about it. No, this is the one. Shrouded Woodlands. I need to go back to the Shrouded Woodlands. Okay. I forgot that I spent the first part of this episode... I wandered around for a good long time and didn't actually accomplish anything, and then I had to start a second clip because I had to review my own footage, which means it's technically been an hour. I probably shouldn't start in on this next task. Okay. All right. We learned a little bit this time. Not as much as I usually like, but as I find all the low-hanging fruit, the harder to find things are going to get harder to find. I mean, that's just... That sentence didn't mean anything, but you know what I mean. It's going to be harder to make progress as the progress gets more difficult to make. That sentence also didn't mean anything. I took 2 tries, I failed twice, let's just call it good. Okay, cool. Well, I guess next time my whole deal is going to be going back to the Shrouded Woodlands and making it to the building with the music. That's got to be the next thing that I do. I don't quite have enough pieces to put everything all together, but that's the one place that's actually actively guarded by the residents of the stranger, so that's got to be important. And I'm just going to bank on that. So, thank you for watching. Sorry if it was a bit of a disjointed one, but that may just keep happening. I'll do my best, but that's all I can do. Next time, the Shrouded Woodlands. See you later. Or then. Whichever it is. I can't remember anything anymore.